Ladies and gentlemen, I am very certain that we are live, and with a click of a button, there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a stream. We've got um, the Burnley vs Liverpool live watch along. It should be a lot of fun. It should be great. Feel free to get involved. And yeah, overall, I think it will be fantastic. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Um, Judging by my mic auxing, you should be able to. But just in case, I will lower the music a bit. But otherwise, how is everybody doing? We'll get the live control panel up there. We'll get the chat up as well. That way, I can see pretty much everything. And so you guys can see. Oh, yeah, you guys should be able to see what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is, oh, now I've switched it over. But we have the Liverpool versus Burnley live watch along, and this should be an interesting game. I have a feeling Burnley could surprise. They could surprise. Not saying they will, but um, but you never know. It's football at the end of the day. There it is. There we have the just to double check everything's working and stuff. Yeah, so obviously, when we have kickoff and stuff, we'll start the timer. Obviously, change the first half and stuff. Um, I think this looks all right. I can change anything I want to. So like for example, if there's an offside for Burnley, I can just edit offsides for Burnley, turn that to one. I can move things around if you guys don't particularly like where they are. Fouls, I can edit everything. It's taken me probably a bit too long to set up for the stream, quite a few hours, but I've made sure that I've got everything that I want. And we also have Manchester United versus Aston Villa after this. I will probably be streaming that as well. So, studio mode. Um, yeah, I'll show you how much progress I've made on the Aston Villa Man United game. So yeah, but we're going back to the Liverpool game because that's a game we are focusing on today. And let's say I'm going for like a few seconds, I can just switch to the screen. It's amazing. Um, and so yeah, I have a mic. Finally, it sounds to me that I sound clear, but obviously let me know if I don't sound clear. But we're getting ready. We have 25 minutes to prepare ourselves for Liverpool versus Burnley. It should be an absolute cracker on Boxing Day. Hopefully, I've not just jinxed it. But no, in all seriousness, I'll tell you everything that's going on, guys. So, Jurgen Klopp's being interviewed. I'm not sure what he's saying. I'll see if I can actually reduce desktop audio. Um, you guys can't hear it. I can. Let me pause that there. Okay, so now no one can hear it. Fantastic.
You said about other people talking. It's better off than you were at this stage last season. As you say, a win today and you go top for at least.
That is the Prime Video reporter speaking to Jurgen Klopp. He's going to answer now. Um, but yeah, I am buzzing for the stream. The mic, it's set up. It's a bit odd, bit awkward having a microphone on, but this should prevent background noise. This should hopefully be the start of many live watch-alongs. Because today I'm planning to do a watch-along, and as I've mentioned, I also want to do the Man United Aston Villa watch-along, which I still haven't properly set up. So you guys, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna make my predictions for this game first of all, and feel free to write in the chat what you predict, what you think is gonna happen. Do you think Burnley can pull off a shock? Um, I think it'll be good for for teams like City and Aston Villa, especially if Villa get that crucial win over United, which I do think they can do, but that's not for this stream. So, but yeah, Liverpool will be looking to climb to the top of the tree, to climb the top of the Premier League. Um, You know, I'd love to see a Burnley win, especially see Vincent Company beat Jurgen Klopp. That would be interesting. But no, it's not going to happen, is it? Um, so we'll talk about today's results. Actually, Newcastle, 12:30 kickoff. I watched this game while setting up for this. Um, they scored first, but ended up losing 3-1 at St James's Park, which is, in my opinion, quite shocking. Bournemouth with a 3-0 victory over Fulham. That game's just ended. And Sheffield United 2, Luton 3. I'm so glad that's the game I chose to watch out of. Um, I could have either watched Bournemouth Fulham or Sheffield United Luton, and I watched Sheffield United Luton while I was making sure I had the final preparations for the live stream ready, and it was an absolute cracker. Sheffield United turned it around, but then they completely sold the game, didn't they? Conceding two late own goals. I mean, what on earth? You do feel for them though. Feel for a team like Sheffield United, and it's not necessarily the players' fault that they scored own goals. But feel free to get your opinions in the chat. Do we have any Burnley fans in the chat? Any Liverpool fans in the chat? Do we even have any fans that are just here to just vibe? Um, Chat rate. This is so strange having a look at this, but yeah, this is my stream setup. Where's the game? The game is on Prime Video. I repeat, the game's on Prime Video, so you can watch it on there, or you can stick around, have me in the background, listen, talking about, um, giving you a commentary of the game. So when the game starts at 5:30, um, that's when I obviously start the timer. That's when kickoff is, and that's when everything really gets off and running. So yeah, that's to reply to your chat, Emmanuel. Thank you for getting involved in the chat. Um, and yeah, hopefully you can stick around. If you don't, it is what it is. But yeah, the Premier League is crazy. How was your guys' Christmas? My Christmas was pretty nice. Went over to a friend's house for the day. Came back pretty late. Went to bed at around 5, 4, 5. Um, Not particularly great, but I want to hear your Christmas's experience in the chat. Um, Moving back to the Premier League, then. Uh, Vincent Company is now being interviewed. Um, and I might as well make my prediction actually. I'll write my prediction down on the screen so you guys can also see it. So you guys know that I'm not, trying to change the thing. So get your predictions down in the chat. Burnley versus Liverpool. See who wins. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna lose? Do you think they'll draw? Any red card predictions? Any sort of predictions? Get them down in the chat. It'll be nice to see you guys getting involved. And yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a chat activity. I will start off with my prediction, and I'll read your predictions out in the chat. Um, and yeah, let's see at the end of the game who has ball knowledge, who does have ball knowledge. I like to think I have a very good idea of football, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna write my prediction, and we'll go on from there. Oh, I did not mean to do that. The thing is, it keeps on switching. I set this up to have a key, so every time I click the letter T, it transitions to a different slide, which is very cool, I think, but not really useful. You guys will see my prediction come up soon. Actually, I'm gonna have to write that again. But yeah, I probably could have done this before the stream, but why not? Keep it as a little surprise. That switched again, hasn't it? We should be back on that page now, though. It's hard to. This type of game is quite hard to predict, in my opinion. It could be a surprise. Vince Company still being interviewed, but it could be a surprise. Could Burnley could see a Burnley win, or we could see a Liverpool domination. I think most people will predict a Liverpool domination, and you can't really blame those people, can you? Liverpool are a force. They are great, Liverpool, and yeah, um, prediction, and there. Oh, I've messed up. Oh no, I've accidentally put the predictions on the Man United slide. So look, Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Oh well. My prediction for the game is a 3-1 Liverpool win, but you can. I don't know for sure. I'm not confident in that prediction, but it's football. I'm excited. I hope to see as a City fan. I hope to see a Burnley result. That would be incredible. Um, yeah, that would be fantastic. Do any of you guys predict Liverpool to drop points at Turf Moor? I don't predict, but I think it is possible. It is possible. Anyone agree? Anyone strongly disagree? And yeah. So what I'm currently doing, you guys can see the Burnley Liverpool slide. I'm currently editing my Man United Aston Villa slide because alongside many other many others on YouTube on the platform YouTube, I will be going live for the United Villa game. So yeah, please stick around, stay tuned. I feel like it can be another great stream, and yeah, so I'm doing the exact same setup. It's just I didn't I actually started doing the Man United Villa one first, but then I realized, you know what, why not do a Burnley Liverpool one? And all right then. So we'll talk a bit more on Burnley then. Their season hasn't been great. They lie in 19th in the table. Um, in the chat we have Emmanuel again. Liverpool will win 4-0. But then he followed up with that with a 4-1 Liverpool win, and you can't fault. I can't blame you. Um, that's a genuine result, and I'm assuming he's a Liverpool fan. But yeah. Um, and obviously, if Liverpool do end up winning this game, they will go top of the Premier League, which is what well, what lots of sides um would like to do. But here's a weird fact that I've noticed that Manchester City have this is the first Christmas Manchester City have not been in the top four since since a long time ago, since a few seasons ago. I saw Mark Goldberg saying since 2008. I don't think it is, but you never know. But yeah, we were out with the Club World Cup in fairness to us. But thank you, man, for getting active in the chat. Um, any Man, I am really ready for this game. I don't know why. I feel a buzzing excitement. Maybe it's because I'm streaming, or I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just me hoping Burnley can somehow pull off a blinder against Liverpool. Um, we are currently um 15 minutes away from kickoff. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you're gonna watch it on Prime Video, you know, it is what it is. But it'll be nice if you guys could stay tuned, even leave me in the background. Comment as your team scores. Um, yeah, my prediction, it's not on the screen or what you guys are seeing, but my prediction was 3-1 Liverpool. As a City fan, I would like to see Liverpool drop points just to make it a bit more easier for us to come back, but you know. Um, and I believe I'll be live for the Liverpool Everton, not Liverpool Everton. What am I talking about? The Everton City game tomorrow, and then I want to do the Brighton Spurs game, the day after as well, alongside Arsenal West Ham. So I think what I'll do on Thursday, because Thursday we have two very good games, Spurs away at Brighton and Arsenal at home to West Ham. So okay. Actually, this is the Liverpool lineup I have here available to you guys. I'm gonna see if I can see the Burnley lineup. No, I can't. But for Liverpool fans, Liverpool lineup then they have Allison in between the sticks, what you'd expect. By the way, the formation is a 4-3-3. Quanish and Van Dijk, the two centre backs, and as fullbacks you have John Stones. John Stones. What am I on about? Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In midfield we have Endo, Gravenberch, and Harvey Elliott. And then the front three consists of Cody Gakpo leading the Lions, alongside Darwin Nunez on the left and Mo Salah on the right. Mo Salah is on the thumbnail of this. Um, Any goal scoring predictions? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think will score? Do you think I saw the Stockton Prem predictions video, and he was like, "Oh, this will be the day Darwin Nunez finally clicked into form." And I was thinking, this is a type of game Darwin Nunez could click, but then again, I don't think he will. I think this could be a game where he starts to sell. Um, this might be an eye opener that Darwin Nunez may not be as good. But I don't like to pile on players like that. It's not me. But I'm not saying Thogden was piling on anyone. I was just saying that he believes that Darwin Nunez can really come back into form. But hey, that's why we're here. We're here to watch it. We're here to react to it. Um, oh wow, they're just showing Salah's Liverpool Premier League record: 236 appearances and 149 goals. I think he might break a record if he scores one more. Maybe he's already broken it. I'm not entirely sure. But big up Mo Salah. And I'm saying that as a City fan. He is just so good. Oh, it's just tantalising, isn't he? Watching him play, watching him dance. I remember back-to-back games in the 21-22 season. Remember that solo goal against City? Really hurt. And then he did it again against Watford the next game, and oh man. But they're showing Salah's goal against Liverpool. Uh, I'm not on it today, am I? Salah's goal against Arsenal. That was ruthless, wasn't it? Um, I really think Liverpool should have won that game, if I'm being honest, against Arsenal. I really do. Um, if you guys are wondering what I have for snacks, I've not actually had a proper meal today. Um, not really been that hungry, but I've had a packet of crisps. Um, I've actually had three. Um, and I have this. I'll read it out. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It is a luxury boxed truffles chocolate. Um, if you guys know what that is, um, get that in the chat. That's a gift I got from one of my mates, so that's lovely. We are 10 minutes away from kickoff. I could do a countdown to kickoff, but it's only 10 minutes, so why not? Sorry, no, I won't be doing that. But get involved in the chat. Get involved. That'll be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I also got some Smarties that are nearly finished, but they're not finished yet, so I can still feast. Um, but yeah, we are edging closer. Turf Moor has been filled, has pretty much been filled up to the brim, which is what you love to see. You can see some Burnley fans. I've just realised I've not read out the Burnley lineup. I will do so. Um, I'll go through both lineups again right before kickoff, as we have new people joining. Please get involved in the chat. That'll be absolutely amazing. Score predictions as well. Leave your score predictions down below in the live chat. My score prediction was a Liverpool 3-1 victory, but um, you guys perhaps may have better ball knowledge than me. So get your score predictions down in the chat. And as we edge closer to kickoff, um, we could maybe do a halftime score prediction as well, just a little extra. But this is my first ever proper watch along, which I think is amazing. If you agree, um, let me know. Um, and yeah, so I will be live streaming Man United Aston Villa after this, and oh my word, this day, if Liverpool drop points and Villa beat United, Villa go top of the table. They won't. They wouldn't. They missed out on the opportunity to go top at Christmas. They bottled it against Sheffield United, but if Liverpool bottle it here, Aston Villa will be creeping right up behind them, and Aston Villa can have that motivation, knowing that Liverpool have dropped points if they end up doing so, which I don't think so. But remember, Premier League, greatest league in the world, kind of getting ruined by VAR and stuff and refereeing. But I think today, so far, every game I watched Newcastle, Forest, and I also watched Sheffield United and Luton. I think refereeing and VAR has been amazing. I think there's been no disastrous mistakes. I don't think there's even been a mistake. I think that this is what we expect as football fans. We expect um we expect quality. We expect consistency. We expect VAR to be perfect all the time. And so I shouldn't really be sitting here praising VAR because they've had a perfect streak of games so far. But that is what I'm gonna have to do because of how inconsistent it has been. But no, yeah, VAR has had a good game week so far. From my observations, I've watched two Premier League games now. I'm gonna watch the third one today and the fourth one after this one. So it's a lovely day of football, and I'll be doing a watch along tomorrow. Everton City. There might be another game I do, and then obviously on Thursday we'll have a double live stream. We have Brighton Tottenham, and then we have Arsenal West Ham. Please let me know if my mic is clear or not. I'm pretty sure. Well, it should be clearer because I've got a brand new mic. So thank you, Father Christmas. I guess. No, but yeah, I'm in love with it. And I was thinking to myself, would you guys listen? I have a question for you guys. If I started a podcast about football, would you guys listen to it? Let me know down below. But even if you say no, it'll help me. Um, and yeah. So what I'm currently doing now, just so you guys know, is so as you know, you guys can see the Burnley Liverpool card. Um, well, if I switch over, there you go. That's what I've been doing, guys. Was I've been speaking to you. Uh, I could probably make that a bit cleaner. I'm preparing myself for the Man United Aston Villa game, which I'm also going to be streaming. So make sure to stay tuned even after this game. Um, and yeah, um, thank you all for being here. It's a great pleasure. YouTube was something when I was younger I always wanted to do, but I never knew that I'd still be going strong, still be going mighty. The players are coming out. Liverpool are in their Minecraft kit. You know what? It's actually kind of grown on me. I don't think it's that bad anymore, but it's not the greatest, but it's still not bad. So yeah, James Trafford, eyes on him. Can he have a? It'll be practically impossible for the Burnley keeper to get a clean sheet. But oh, I am buzzing. I hope you guys in the chat are as well. I believe. Oh man, scenes, absolute scenes. If Burnley are able to pull off a result against the mighty Reds, oh, I am buzzing. I'm over the top. Um, Final predictions. If you haven't already predicted, get your predictions in. What are you doing? Get your predictions in down below. Oh man, we are really ready. It's almost time to go here at Turf Moor, and you guys are gonna see the switch again because I have to press the letter T to add the timer. You're gonna see it two more times, I believe. Timer there. Okay, we're back on the Burnley. Timer two. Um, T and T. That's really cool, I think, how I've added the letter T to switch around. All right, Burnley lineup then. We have James Trafford in between the sticks. Oh my word, it's going way too fast. All right, I'll start again. Burnley have James Trafford in between the sticks. That's followed up by a centre back pairing of O'Shea and Bayer. As the fullbacks consist of Taylor and Vitinho. And then in the midfield, we have Burge and Josh Brownhill. And then for the um, there's another set of midfield actually. Amdouni, Tressor, and Odebert. And then up front we have the one and only Foster from South Africa. That's the lineup. The subs They have Jay Rodriguez on the sub, Nathan Redmond, Goodmanson as well, Aaron Ramsey, Connor Roberts. So those are a few. Josh Cullen as well. Awesome. And I've already read this lineup out, but I'll read the Liverpool one out again as we are edging ever so closer to kick off. Alisson in between the sticks. Cornish and Van Dijk are the two centre backs, with Joe Gomez and Trent Alexander-Arnold playing as left and right backs. Then we have Endo in that CDM role, with Gravenberch and Harvey Elliott as well. And then we have Cody Gakpo as a front, and Darwin Nunez on the left, and Mo Salah on the right. It will be a very interesting game. It's almost time, almost time to get ourselves off underway. All right, referee Paul Tierney. We are praying that he has a good game, and yeah, we are just about ready to go. Liverpool at home. No, Burnley at home to Liverpool. Burnley are gonna get the are gonna kick us off, and eyes on Mo Salah as usual, and we are so close to kick off, and players taking the knee. Um, that is very important. Black lives do matter. All of us matter, but that's just a way to raise more awareness about Black lives, and we are off and away here at Turf Moor. Burnley have kicked off against Liverpool, who are whose ambitions is to climb to the top of the table. And so we are off underway. And Burnley have a chance already very early on. Good defending. And Harvey Elliott, Elliott to thump that one away. This will be a very interesting game. 5:30 kickoff on a Tuesday. Seems absolutely criminal, but it is happening, people. It is happening. And Isaac company as well. Get your predictions in the chat. Even add some either ors, that'd be great. Let's see. Then move forward, Burnley. They have had more of the ball, but we've literally just had a minute of playing time, and that's good defending by Liverpool. Even if Burnley do get the front foot, I feel like Liverpool will just, calm. And there is an option to listen to the match without commentary, but I'm having it on mute anyway. So yeah, it will be interesting. I'm interested. I hope you guys are as well. And I can finally, finally turn all my attention to the Burnley Liverpool game, as I've pretty much finished setting up for them. Actually, no, I haven't pretty much finished, but yeah, all attention on the Burnley Liverpool game. Get your either ors. I'm gonna ask you chat an either or actually. Would you rather have Darwin Nunez in your side? I repeat, would you rather have Darwin Nunez on your side or Julian Alvarez? Personally, I feel like Alvarez is slipping off a bit. I still think he's world class, but that's a interesting either or that I've stuck in for you guys. So yeah, let me know in the chat. Liverpool fans, especially, I want to be hearing from you. What do you think? Nunez or Alvarez? I think that's an interesting either or. Burnley want to foul, they're not going to get it. And the ball will not be played back to Jim Trafford, actually. That's risky from Burnley, but they're taking risks, Burnley. But it is paying off, I'd say. I would say it is paying off. It is paying off. Company there managing this Burnley side. This is such a huge game for Liverpool. If they fail to win and Villa win against United, guess who's top on Boxing Day? Aston Villa. That would be absolute carnage. Villa top of the table. Can you imagine that? I certainly can. Harvey Elliott shooting, saved by Trafford, parried out to Salah, and offside flag raised. I think against Mo Salah that was a decent strike by Harvey Elliott. Liverpool with the first shot of the game rather. Gakpo was so free. It said Harvey Elliott shot. Yeah, Salah's quite clearly offside, but that's the first warning sign for Burnley. Um, one thing about this watch alongs is that you've got to make sure. The only time really I can go to the toilet is when I'm switching live streams, which is not a lot of time. Gakpo coming forward for the Reds, who aren't necessarily wearing red today. He tried to clip it over to Nunez. Nunez didn't receive the service. Oh, that's a nice turn. And Burnley might be away here. It's a 4-on-3 to Burnley. Good chance. Strike! Wide. Man, I had really high ambitions for that as well. If that had went in, I would have been quite a happy person. But no, it has not. Right at the back of the net. Company knows. He's put his hands on his head. He knows ours a massive chance. But it still remains here. 0-0. We are approaching the 5-minute mark. I repeat, the 5-minute mark. Impressive. Very impressive. We have been live for 35 minutes, pretty much. And, oh, Gakpo! Nice touch forward. He's into the Burnley box, not in the 6-yard area yet. Darwin Nunez! And there's the first goal for Liverpool. Darwin Nunez. Liverpool lead. Very, very early on. Wow. I am, to say the least, stunned. I don't know what to say. Thogden was right. Darwin Nunez scores for Burnley. Wow. No, scores for Liverpool. Liverpool, what a finish. Take your hat off, Darwin. That was simply sublime, that was. And I'm just going to edit that now. Liverpool do indeed lead. And, damn. That's a real blow for Burnley, who didn't start the game that bad. Jurgen Klopp's happy. I'm sure Liverpool fans who are watching this as well, they'll be pleased. Liverpool have gone in front very early on as well. Good for the content as well, I must say. And Burnley have a task that already seems impossible. But let me get that there. There you go. There it is. Darwin Nunez scores for Liverpool. They lead 1-0. Ah, man, I really had high hopes for Burnley as well, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh well. Liverpool in possession. We have a message in the chat, so we'll check that out. I think I have a good guess of it. Who is it, and what have they said? Liverpool on the attack again. Gakpo, Darwin Nunez, Salah. What a save! James Trafford. That could have easily have been 2-0 Liverpool, but it wasn't. Salah. It was a good shot as well. Did he catch it cleanly? He did, and it's tipped over the bar by Trafford. And Manny in the chat says Darwin Nunez, the man who opened the scoring for the Reds, who again aren't wearing red today, obviously, because that would be pretty much a kick clash. But that's a corner to Liverpool. James Trafford being forced to work there by Mo Salah, who is so close to his 150th goal for Liverpool. And it will obviously be Trent to take the corner for the Reds. Trent Alexander-Arnold lining up. And that's not a bad ball in. Ah, no, that was a bad ball in. Salah has it though. He's gone back out to Trent. He's taken his time. He's whipped it in. He's gone out to Gravenberch, who's tripped. That's quite embarrassing. He knows it as well. Everyone's out there for a laugh. But this is the Premier League, and it is 1-0 Liverpool at Turf Moor. Oh my word! Oh my word! I've just realised what I forgot to do. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I forgot to start the timer. I have forgot to start the timer. Um, I need to sort that out there. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, I'll start it at 9 minutes and what, 30 seconds? I think I have it done at 45 actually. I don't think I have it done by then, but that'll be interesting. And this game is proving to be interesting as well. Gakpo snatches up a chance. Jurgen Klopp knows that could have easily have been into the back of the net. And we'll get ready to start the timer as well. Apologies there. It was a good chance for Gakpo as well. Oh my word. How have I missed that? Is what Gakpo would probably be thinking. Jurgen Klopp applauses. And, oh no. Yeah, Jurgen Klopp applauses. Very, very good start for Liverpool. And if you're wondering where the thing's gone, I'm just going to fix that there. But otherwise, Liverpool are in possession. They're going to remain it calm. And that's a nice ball over to Gakpo. Gakpo could be in again, and that's gone out for a goal kick. Good defending there by the Burnley players. Very nice defending, I must say. Do we have any changed minds on the score prediction? My prediction was 3-1. It could end up being 3-0, could end up being 6-0. Who knows? Who really knows? The Lord knows, that's who. That's who. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball. But Burnley may have a chance to counter. Odegaard is on the ball for the Clarets. And it's a fluke of a skill. It's a shot! Oh my word. Almost. I thought Allison saved it. He didn't. No, he didn't. It was just a really, really close attempt. And yeah, just wide of the post that was. But Burnley, if they get the right chance, if they can string a few passes together, I'm sure of it, they will be able to find the back of the net. They will be able to. It will be Trent Alexander-Arnold to take a throw in there. The tempo of the game hasn't actually been quick. It's been quite a slow start to the game, but you know, Liverpool have managed to take the lead, and that's what's important for them and for us as well. All right. Burnley are coming forward though. They are creating chances. Burnley. It's just a matter of time and patience, perhaps. But it's good dribbling. It's through. Oh, Van Dyke. Virgil Van Dyke. Wow, that is brilliant. He would have been in 1-on-1 if Van Dyke hadn't blocked that pass out. It was a good pass as well. Um, with all honesty, and that smothered away by Joe Gomez. Is it Joe or Joel Gomez? I think it's Joel Matip and then Joe Gomez. I think that's what that situation is. Jurgen Klopp's not happy on it for a challenge. Um, Nothing's happened. Yeah, no red card there. No VAR check, sorry. Liverpool fans may be a tiny bit nervous how Burnley are making their way back into this game. Um, I would be a bit nervous if I was a Liverpool fan. It's going to be a corner to Burnley. They are they are doing well to not let Liverpool completely dominate, and so they will take a corner. Will it be an out swinger or in swinger? That is the question. And yeah, we'll just have to see. We will just have to see, won't we? It's an in swinger. No, it's an out swinger. Out swinger. Ball in, and that's headed away by Gakpo, doing his defensive duties there. But it is a reminder that we are doing a Aston Villa. Oh, it's a poor ball. We are doing a Man United Aston Villa watch along as well after this game. Alisson plays it up to Salah. You know, it's always danger when he gets the opportunity to absolutely belt a ball over to Mo Salah, but nothing's happened from that chance. Now, I do have a timer running, which is nice, but it is exactly 15 minutes behind. Right. Will it work if I do this? 15. Will work. Hmm, that's strange. Um, Chaos score prediction down in the chat if you haven't already. Manny predicted a 4-1 Liverpool win, and so far Liverpool are leading 15 minutes into the game. And huh. Yeah, it was a cushion finish. That's a poor pass. Darwin Nunez again. Gakpo. No. Gak, no. Probably should have scored that chance, Liverpool. Anyone could have tapped that in, and that's going to go out for a Burnley throw in. I must say that is quite poor from Liverpool. They do lead though, so you know. But obviously they would like to further enhance that lead. And we should hopefully have the timer properly up and running in just 30 seconds. But Burnley are on the attack. That's a nice ball forward, but it wasn't, the weight of the pass wasn't quick enough, and Cornish is able to get back there for Liverpool. Pretty comfortably. There's a ball forward, headed away. The ball is in the Burnley half, although Liverpool. That's a poor ball by Trent. Oh, that's brilliant strength by Nunez. He's had a good game. Nunez, Gak, no. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a timer running. I'm gonna start it at 18 minutes though, because I slightly missed that. We want to get it perfectly on cue, but that is a good sign. Our timer is back running. I'm gonna have a few of my M&Ms here. That was a good ball in by Nunez. Nunez has had a good game. Thogden was right. Um, and fair play to Darwin Nunez. The ball's looping in the air. Nunez has it. He tried to flick it onto Elliot, and if Elliot had continued his run, then maybe, just maybe, that could have been 2-0 Liverpool. 8, 9, click. Alright, we have our timer back. Um, that's perfect. That's amazing. That's all I was focused on. And yeah, this should. It's still 1-0 Liverpool, to say the least. It is 1-0 Liverpool. Um, Liverpool are in possession. Liverpool, I'd say, genuinely have had control of this game. But I think if Liverpool were to slip up, Burnley could pounce. Voice crack there. Burnley could pounce, and that could be dangerous for Liverpool. But we'll just have to see. It's a mess so far. Burnley come away with it. This could be a good chance. Oh, we slipped over. Oh no. Yeah, many players have slipped over already, which is not particularly great. I'll read out some stats for you. Burnley have had 2 shots. Liverpool had 5. Out of Burnley's 2 shots, they've had none on target, and out of Liverpool's 5 shots, they've had 4 on target. So you can tell just by those stats, Liverpool are probably a bit more up for it. Gakpo coming forward with it. I'll read out the next step. Stats after this attack. Elliot with the ball in. Gakpo was rising. Doesn't get there. It's given. No, it's not given away. It's comfortable defending by Burnley. Smashed away though. Um, Here's a little fact for you. Burnley have a 4% chance of winning this game. There's a 10% chance that it's a draw, and an 86% chance that Liverpool come away with the 3 points. Gakpo! No. Gomez? No. Cleared away. Burnley have had 42% possession. Liverpool have had 58. Um, Liverpool have committed 1 foul, which is interesting to know. So I can edit that. Chance. Salah. Poor. I would say a bit unlucky, but it was quite poor from Salah there. There is a fault with the timer. We are not on the 18th minute. The seconds is right, but the timer does not want to go up. It would be nice if it could, though. It's a yellow card, actually. I'm not sure who, but the referee has booked a Burnley player. I can confirm. The referee has booked a Burnley player. And the booking has been shown. I'm just going to try and attempt to fix the timer again. It was working perfectly fine, but what I did was, I think for the second half, I just start a completely new timer unless I can figure out how to fully fix it. And Alexander-Arnold, Elliot, out to Salah. Salah's been alright, but he's not been fantastic. Darwin Nunez has a strike, goes out to Harvey Elliott. Ball in, Salah was there, but so was James Trafford. And I must say, Liverpool have been the better side, evidently. They do lead 1-0. But I think that The chances are coming for Burnley. The chances are coming. And it's only a matter of time until either Burnley score or Liverpool make it 2-0. Free kick Burnley. There we have it. And that's another foul. No, free kick Liverpool. Sorry, actually. Get your predictions in the chat. Get active. See what you guys are thinking. See what you guys are saying. Also, it would be amazing if you could please hit that subscribe button. That would be massively, massively appreciated. Show us your love and support to the channel. That would be amazing. That would do me the world a favour as well. And another reminder is that we do have Manchester United at Old Trafford against Aston Villa. That live watch along is coming up as well after this game. So yeah, we have a lot of options. A lot of options. Uh, and yeah, Liverpool are coming forward though. Harvey Elliott's on the ball, and Mo Salah. I've been told to leave the timer alone. I have been told that. Um, will I leave the timer alone? I'll give it one more attempt, and then at half time I know how to fix it. We're still in the first half though. 25 minutes played. Um, again, apologies for the inconvenience with the timer. That is my fault. I forgot to start the timer at the beginning of the half, which is why. Um, Gakpo, ball in. Nunez not able to get there. Gakpo tries to follow up, stumped away. I am really excited for this game though. There will definitely be a surprise in my opinion. But full concentration on the game. On the game we are watching. Liverpool lead at Turf Moor 1-0 against Burnley. Burnley have done all right to keep themselves in the game. They've not been blown away, and that could be crucial. That could be crucial. But it all depends on and that's an offside. Offside against Liverpool. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. That would do me a huge favor as we continue to stream. We're still going strong. We are 5 minutes shy of an hour of streaming. Obviously, we started the stream half an hour before the match just to do a little bit of a preview. And then now, obviously, we're towards the 30-minute mark in the match. Um, but yeah, Liverpool have been quite calm on the ball. They've been in control of possession, and as a team that's trying to win the league, that's what you have to do. That's what you have to be. You have to be calm. You've got to have that knowledge of game management. Darwin Nunez is going to chase onto this. James Trafford is going to tease him and pick up the ball. I hate it when goalkeepers do that. But oh well. I will turn up my sound. Okay. Um, I've received a message that I'm too quiet, so I've put my volume all the way up. Well, it can go a lot higher, but actually no, it can't go higher. This is the highest it can go. The timer is working. It's a scramble in the box. Gakpo shoots. Very good save by Trafford, and Gakpo scores. But what's been given? I think it's been a free kick. It looked like a wild whack from Darwin Nunez. I'm assuming VAR will check this, but otherwise it's 2-0 Liverpool. Actually, no, the goal's not stood. I don't think VAR are checking this actually. Um, so let's see what happens. There's no offside. Gakpo shoots. Then Nunez tries to get the ball, and I see the foul. I do see the foul. VAR, I believe, are checking this. It's a good initial save by James Trafford, I must say, and the strike from Gakpo was emphatic. But we can only watch, as the average fan, you can only watch. Jurgen Klopp celebrates, but I do believe the celebrations will be cut short. That's a funny reaction. Darwin Nunez is indicating that it's not a foul. And yeah, in my eyes, it was probably a foul. But Burnley have gotten away with another one. I must say, Liverpool have had chances. They've had chances to score. They've not taken them. And Nunez is asking the referee, "Oh, was that me? Was that me who committed the foul?" And yeah, play continues. That's a nice flick from Gakpo. Nunez. That's gone out for a throw in, has it? No, it's been kept in. And now that's gone out for a throw in. A Burnley throw in. Just to let you know. Klopp sarcastically giving the thumbs up to the referee. And yeah, I need a reminder. Like right before the half begins, I need a reminder to start the timer. I'm gonna turn off the timer visibility for now, and I'll move the first half thing. But Burnley are on the attack. That's a good ball in. Never mind, it's a poor ball in. That was a really poor ball in. Really poor. I moved the first half thing up to the top so you guys can um have a better view. And yeah, second half. Actually no, I'll leave it there where it was. And then obviously second half we will be ready. But still 1-0 Liverpool. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. Liverpool. They are looking to go to top of the table. If they do win, they go top of the table. But if they drop any sort of points and Aston Villa beat United, which they may well do, then Aston Villa will go top of the table. And then we have Arsenal playing on Thursday. We'll be doing a watch along for that. Don't you worry. They'll be playing at home to West Ham. So as a City fan, obviously, I'd like to see probably Aston Villa be the only team that wins this week, but it is what it is. I'll probably remove the fouls thing. It's not really needed, and yeah, it just removes, like, it gives you a lot of space, a lot more space. The ball's with James Trafford. I have an either or. Oh, that's poor from Trafford. He's hit it out for a Liverpool throw in. And here's a stat. Burnley have had 0 touches in the Liverpool box. Liverpool have had 17 touches in the Burnley box. Just shows how dominant Liverpool have been. Salah. Oh, that's poor from Mo Salah. And James Trafford gathers it up. Gathers it up there. I'm just making an attempt to completely clean up my screen for you guys. There you go. I've removed some of the other stats. I've deleted them actually. We will have a half-time talk. Thoughts on the game. But Burnley are on the attack. They're coming forward. But he's offside. Who is? Oh, that's a poor ball in again. What is Allison catches straight to Allison, and Allison. That's a poor ball, but it's still gone to Gakpo. Maybe he meant that. Gakpo still staying strong on his 2 feet, and he sees the run of Salah. Salah's been found. Good chance for Burnley, for Liverpool rather, and Salah has hit the bar. Trouble for Burnley as Gakpo played the ball over to Salah, and Salah thumping the bar. And he was onside as well, Mo Salah. It was a good strike. I thought he would have went for a curler, but he went for the strike. Pure laces through the ball. James Trafford left scrambling. Keeper was beaten. Miles beaten. And he just clips the top of the bar. And Burnley, yet again, get away with it. They've gotten away with it. It's always Burnley, isn't it? Right. They've not provided much of an attacking threat, if I'm being honest. That's a no, it's not a free kick. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll do me a huge favour. I appreciate every one of you watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, we do have the Manchester United Aston Villa live watch along after this game as well. We have been live streaming for over an hour, so that's nice as well. Here's a good chance for Burnley. Ball in, and will it be kept in? It will be. No, it won't be. Poor Burnley have been very poor when it comes to crossing the ball into the box, and yeah, Liverpool have a throw in near the left Burnley corner flag. They've not provided enough of a attacking threat, Burnley, have they? Um, but yeah, something's been going on. The referee is having a word with Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think, for a bit of time wasting there. Jurgen Klopp's arguing with the liner. I'm not sure what's going on. It doesn't seem great though. The throw-in is eventually taken by Trent Alexander-Arnold though, and nothing untowards happens. No bookings. Play continues with a Liverpool free kick rather. Foul by Josh Brownhill. And Liverpool have taken that free kick. They're coming forward. And Dijk plays it back to Quanish. And Liverpool will restart the attack. Well, it wasn't really attack. They're just remaining calm on the ball. And that is something that Burnley would not want. Liverpool on the ball, in possession. Virgil van Dijk is now on the ball. He's dribbling forward. He plays it to Joe Gomez. It's still 1-0 Liverpool, surprisingly. They've had a disallowed goal, Liverpool. They've hit the bar. Anything but a second goal, really, here at Turf Moor. So, yeah. Very interesting to see, though. We have Joe Gomez. That looked like a foul. Referee plays advantage. Probably going to be another advantage. No. Burnley can come away with it. Joe Gomez does so well to win the ball back. Gravenberch. Yeah, looks like a routine Liverpool win. Based off what's going on, Joe Gomez making his way into the box. That's a nice ball in. It's fizzed in, and again Burnley thump it away. It's real survival football for Burnley. and that is not something you want to hear. No one likes their team playing survival football, but you've got to do what you've got to do, and in this case, Burnley are cornered really by Liverpool. So, a reminder from Prime Video, Brentford versus Wolves tomorrow. We won't be doing a live for that, but we will be doing a live for Manchester City versus Everton. Here come Burnley. Oh, it's just taken away from them. They can't find the right pass, Burnley. That is that has been their problem. They've not strung the right passes, and when they've strung the correct ball, the execution has been so bad. Um, I don't think Vincent Company will be pleased with Burnley, but I don't think he'll be too upset considering it's only 1-0. If they can go into half time being 1-0 down, I think Burnley fans will see this as a W as of the moment. But here's a reminder of the table. If things continue to go this way, Liverpool will be top of the table um, with a 2-point advantage over Arsenal, who play on Thursday against West Ham. And if Aston Villa can win later on against United, then they will go within 1 point of Liverpool, considering Liverpool um, remain dominant here. Darwin Nunez, still, it's Endo. Oh, it was nestling into the corner, but James Trafford again for for Burnley, and it has gone out for a Liverpool corner. I repeat, Liverpool have a corner. It was a good strong hand by James Trafford. Endo, that was a good strike with his I believe weak foot. And the corner is due to be taken any second now. And the ball in by Trent. Interesting ball. It's gone out to Joe Gomez, and he lashes that over the bar. That's going to be a Burnley goal kick. I repeat again, Burnley goal kick. I've enjoyed Liverpool's style of play today. I just think that they could have definitely scored a lot more goals. But that is a game of football. You don't always score as many as you want, and I think that it could be one of those games where if Burnley hold on, oh, it's a corner. Never mind. It could be one of those games where if Burnley are able to hold on to a narrow 1-0, so they'll be losing 1-0 around the 80th minute. They'll go for it, and if they can find a goal, that'll be absolutely incredible. And a bit like the Sheffield United Luton game earlier, in which Luton won 3-2. It was a very end-to-end game. Two late own goals saw Luton win it. Um, but yeah, Burnley are coming forward. They won't score from this because Van Dijk has intercepted the pass yet again. When will they learn, Burnley? When will they learn? Trent Alexander-Arnold driving forward. The pass is all right. Harvey Elliott is going to play it to Salah, and Salah's going to shoot. And the save by James Trafford. Salah still not able to find the back of the net. He has hit the bar, Mo Salah. Um, and he has seen a few shots denied by James Trafford, and that's another one. Just editing the yellow cards there. Burnley, to confirm, do have a yellow card. There's been no red cards in this game. And that's everything up to date. We're approaching half time. We are 3 minutes away. That's not including stoppage time. So however long stoppage time is, um, please don't forget to subscribe. The chat is on subscriber only mode, but I think I might change that. Get more of you in the chat to get involved. Stream settings. Let's see. Unless it's not on subscriber only mode. No, yeah. So far, Uh, I would say my prediction is closer um to actually coming true than Manny's prediction is, but you never know. Liverpool could destroy Burnley in the second half if Burnley aren't careful. So it really just depends on what mood Liverpool are in. Jurgen Klopp, he'll be pleased, but I don't think he'll be overly overjoyed. Um, as Liverpool have still not found a second goal. 2 minutes until stoppage time comes into play, and then we'll have half time as well. Getting ready to click my half time button when necessary. Burnley could hit Liverpool on the counter, but Endo gets that out of harm's way. Darwin Nunez, if I'm being honest, has he scored? He had a very good first 15 minutes, but I've not seen much from him. Gakpo on the ball. He's been trying his best to get involved. Gakpo into the box now. Cody Gakpo still tries to work his way around. Ends up losing the ball. That's a very poor pass. And in the end, Burnley thump it away. It's out to Quanish, who calmly plays it off to Harvey Elliott. Half time is approaching. It'll probably feel a lot longer than it actually is for Burnley. If they can hold on to this 1-0, if they can hold on to losing by just one goal, that would be huge for Burnley. It would be huge. And so, let's see. Let's see. Liverpool have just been so calm in in possession. Get out of my face. And I think they should push for a second goal. Um, before half time. We have let's see how much stoppage time we have actually. That would be interesting. Ball over to Gravenberg who can't get there. That'll be a throw into Burnley. 2 more minutes of stoppage time, and then we'll have half time. Vincent Company has been shown on the camera. He doesn't look too upset, and I wouldn't be as well, especially if I was Burnley and only using Windows to Liverpool. It's good. It's not bad. It's all right. It's good. From a Burnley's perspective, losing a game is never great, but in this case, when you're playing against a side like Liverpool and you're a side that's facing relegation, you'd want to keep the deficit as low as possible, especially even if it comes to the end of the day for goal differential. You just never know. Liverpool, I think, will see the half out. They'll see the half out there. Burnley have been thrashed at Turf Moor. I'd say first game of the season against City. Uh, the 5-2 loss here against Spurs. They're losing 1-0 here, but I wouldn't say they're being thrashed. Um, it's just about. Oh, they lost 4-1 to Chelsea here. How could I forget that? So they've had some bad results here at Turf Moor. Half time is approaching, 10 seconds approximately until the half time whistle is scheduled to blow. And Burnley do have a throw in. It's in their own half though. Jurgen Klopp just about ready to gather his side in for half time. And there it is. There is the halftime whistle. It is Liverpool 1, uh, Burnley nil. Rather, Burnley nil, Liverpool 1. Going into the break. Thoughts on that half from Liverpool? Do you think they could have scored more goals? Do you think they've been on it today? Thoughts on Burnley as well? Get your opinions out in the chat. And yeah, this will be a very interesting second half. We'll see what Vincent Company says to his side. Jurgen Klopp, I wonder what he's going to say as well. To add to that list of thrashings Burnley have had, they lost 3-1 at Turf Moor as well to Aston Villa. So they've not been great. They've not been great. Last time uh, Burnley played Liverpool at home, they lost 1-0. They're losing 1-0 now. But that was 2 seasons ago. And that was Fabinho who scored. Interesting fact for you there. Interesting fact. And so, at the halftime break, I am now gonna make sure I have my timer ready. That's very important. Um, hopefully I didn't delete it. No, I did not delete it. There it is. So I need to remind myself as the half's about to begin. We click um start on the timer, and then yeah, we also changed the thing below to second half. But thoughts, honest thoughts on that first half. Burnley trail at home again to Liverpool, and honest thoughts then. Get your thoughts in the chat. Liverpool fans, do we have any? Burnley fans, do we have any? How are you feeling? I wouldn't be feeling too bad if I was a Burnley fan, but that's just me. Any thoughts? Thoughts on that Darwin Nunez goal as well. That was great from Darwin Nunez. Um, yeah, that was a brilliant strike. But again, thoughts, genuine, honest thoughts on that first half of football. Also, I need to make that transition. There we go. There we go. Um, but yeah, we have more and more people joining the stream. We're over lots of hundreds. That's great. But yeah, get your thoughts in the chat. How have you found this half of football? Um, Liverpool are leading 1-0. Burnley are the only side with the yellow cards. Um, again, please make sure to subscribe. And another reminder is that we have Manchester United at home to Aston Villa. If Liverpool drop points and Villa win, it could be up the Villa, but also up the table, up to the top of the table for Aston Villa. If Liverpool drop points, even a draw and an Aston Villa win would see Aston Villa go top of the table, I'm pretty sure. So Liverpool have to be careful, but also Aston Villa's game against Manchester United won't be easy. Won't be easy. Any thoughts on that half? I thought it was a good half for Liverpool. They probably should have scored another, but they didn't. And so we'll have to see what Klopp says. I don't think he'll be mad at them though. Probably be a bit confused how they're not leading by 2 or more goals. I'll be confused as well. But, Burnley's crosses have been shocking. To be frank and honest with you, they've been really bad. They have been really bad. The crossing. But Burnley themselves haven't been too bad. But obviously, they're facing a side like Liverpool, who they've had a great start to the season. I must say, especially considering they I don't know what went wrong last season. Absolute carnage, but they've done so well to turn it around. You've always got to back the manager, and when you have a manager like Klopp, how can you not back him? They're showing the Darwin Nunez goal. So Gakpo, he played out to Darwin Nunez outside the box. He just side foots it into that bottom right corner. And unfortunately for James Trafford, you don't save those. You don't save those. If the second half is the same as the first half, I can see Liverpool scraping a 1-0 win. I say scraping. Um, what a strike it was. He just sidesputs it. He just sidesputs it. And football can be simple at times. But you know, either way, Gakpo's disallowed goal was quite confusing. So Gakpo's shot got saved by James Trafford, and then Darwin Nunez appears to have fouled a Burnley player, and then Gakpo followed it in. It was a brilliant strike, but that goal had been disallowed for a foul, not offside, a foul. I can confirm with you. But in all fairness to the referee, to the referees rather, I do think that hmm, I do think that was a the right decision to make. But yeah, VAR, they've not interfered at all in this game, I don't think. But I think that they've been amazing today. But I shouldn't have to sit here and praise VAR just because they've had a good day. It should be consistency, and as a football fan, that's what you want. But that's not what we're getting from VAR. So I'm pleased that we're not sitting here ranting about VAR and what they've been doing, but how they got that decision wrong and how they've messed up again. But sitting here having no complaints on VAR is is great, and it should be like that every single week. And that's what we call consistency, people. That is what we call consistency. We want to make sure that we are ready to go for the second half. I'm doing my bit as well to make sure I'm ready for the second half as well, especially this time. I think it should be good for the second half, good to go. But yeah, I'd say I probably got a bit overhyped for this game. It's not been the game I was hoping it would be, but it's still been a decent watch, a fascinating game to see. So it's just a matter of can Liverpool further enhance their lead? Can Burnley find their way back into this game? And yeah, that's really what it all comes down to. I have a feeling halftime will fly by though. We have been in halftime for quite a while now, so I'm assuming 5 to 8 more minutes more of halftime, and we will be back off and running. It will be a Liverpool kickoff. Um, Liverpool will be shooting from left to right for those who aren't watching the game. They're shooting from right to left for the first game, for the first half. Sorry, but yeah, everything's ready. Everyone's ready, and yeah, halftime is coming soon. Sorry, no. Second half is coming soon. It is coming soon. There. It is Burnley nil, Liverpool 1. Burnley at home. Quite a an odd half of football, considering the amount of chances Liverpool had to increase their advantage over Burnley and sort of pull away, but they haven't pulled away from Burnley, and that's why the second half will be more interesting because if Burnley can find a way, I repeat, if Burnley can find a way to overcome Liverpool, or perhaps not get thrashed and keep themselves into the game, it can be a really interesting watch the second half. Well, that's just a possibility. That's just a possibility. They have been quite poor, Burnley, but you can't really blame them. They're playing against Liverpool. They're a championship side. But everyone had high hopes for Company Ball. They were playing so well in the championship, so that's why people are probably surprised that Burnley have fallen off this bad. Now, out of all teams that that got promoted, all three of them, Luton were predicted to go down the most, but instead Sheffield United and Burnley are occupying the 20th and 19th place spot. Luton are occupying the 18th spot, but they are in a relegation battle to leave the relegation spot for the first time in a decent while. We should start a poll. We should start a poll. I'll start a poll in the chat. Get active. Please make sure to subscribe as well. That'll do me a huge favor. That'll be a fantastic Christmas gift. Your subscription. It's free. It's a nice, juicy looking red button. That could be clicked. That'd be amazing. That would really make my Boxing Day. No, but yeah. What poll should we do? Or a Q&A? We can start a Q&A. A Q&A or a poll? All right. These questions, and I'll answer. I'm always going to start a poll saying, was Darwin Nunez's goal, was Gakpo's goal uh, ruled out correctly or incorrectly? I think it was ruled out correctly, but oh well, that's my opinion. They're just showing us highlights from earlier matches from today. Um, Newcastle lost at St James's Park, which would have been a real surprise. Chris Wood coming back to haunt them with a hat trick, three of the best. He really made them pay. Um, FIFA 19 reference. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Um, Liverpool fans, how are you feeling? Burnley fans, how are you feeling? And yeah, we are almost ready to get back into action. Burnley, not Burnley. Sheffield United versus Luton. They're just showing the replays. That's 2 wins in a row for Luton, and but also Sheffield United conceding 2 late own goals. They were winning 2-1. Wouldn't say it was comfortable, but it was a decent position to be in for Sheffield United until they threw it all away, didn't they? They threw it all away. They tarnished that lead, and it just shows that they're not at the level yet to compete in the Premier League, and whether they will be or not, that's a different story for a different day. But the people who are on the pitch that aren't playing are leaving now, and we are now ready for the second half, which has not kicked off. But um, Burnley versus Liverpool. Uh, Second half on, half time off, and now I want to do the timer. Timer I'm ready for. Okay, pause, reset. As soon as the ball's kicked, as soon as, and then we'll be ready to go. The second half hasn't begun yet. That's why the timer is off. Well, not started yet, but once we are off and away, I will start the timer. I won't start it at 45 because that won't work, but we're off and away. Second half, Liverpool get us off and away here at Turf Moor, and we are in for an interesting half of football. Will Liverpool pull away from Burnley? Will Burnley find their way back into this game? Who knows? The Lord Himself only. But in all seriousness, though, it will be a really interesting um thought to think about if Burnley are able to claw an equaliser back. It's going to be a free kick to Burnley. Free kick to Burnley. We've got the timer finally. Ready. Timer's working perfectly fine. You guys can see the timer perfectly fine. You guys can also see the score. It is 1-0 Liverpool. And that's gone out for, I believe, a Burnley throw-in. I would say it's good for Burnley. They have the ball. I wonder what company said. I think he probably would have said something along the lines of "Be brave, um, be brave, go for it." And Jurgen Klopp probably would have said either something along the lines of holding on to this lead or making sure you go and double and triple your advantage. So Van Dijk's been caught out there. That's a rare sighting. Joe Gomez having to redeem Van Dijk for that nervy mistake. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, I need some water. Nice sip of water. Liverpool remaining calm on the ball. I believe this is what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. This is Jurgen Klopp's style of playing. They're playing the long game, Liverpool, I feel like. I feel like all Burnley need is a clear chance. A clear chance, and I think they have a way back into this game. That half time felt really quick. I don't know if that's just me or not. Um, Ball out wide to Salah. Salah's making his way on the edge of the box. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Darwin Nunez gives it away. He's going to try and redeem himself. Oh no, that's a poor pass by the Burnley player. And Liverpool come forward again. Burnley need to be better on the ball. And I'm sure Vincent Company knows that and perhaps maybe would have even mentioned that to his men, to his players rather. This is Cornish. Elliot back to Cornish. That's a 1-2 there. Cornish back to Elliot again. Trent Alexander-Arnold now. Burnley are doing quite well to push Liverpool back, but Trent Alexander-Arnold has a chance to whip one in. He does. It's a questionable ball, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Burnley. As Jurgen Klopp on the screen. Wonder how he's feeling. Perhaps not pleased with that ball from Trent. But the scoreline, I would say the scoreline flatters Burnley more than Liverpool. Um, Liverpool could score more against Burnley, and probably could have, and should have. Rather, Harvey Elliott then on the turn. Oh, that's brilliant from Harvey Elliott. That is fantastic. He lays it up to Salah. Salah to Darwin Nunez. Ooh, it's loose. Darwin Nunez is going to try to redeem it. That's a foul. You knew it was going to happen. He's going to lose the ball and then try and make up for it. But then in the process, he's um conceded a free kick. Free kick to Burnley there. So thanks to the timer working again, we are 5 minutes and 20 seconds into the second half, which is approximately the 50th minute. Ball over the top. Gomez gets there first. Burnley do have possession still though. And that's calm. That's nice from Ryan Gravenberch. Who has the ball now? Driving on with it. No free kick. Good challenge. Burnley can now come forward. Brownhill. They're trying to play it safe, Burnley, but if they lose it, you already know who'll be there to pounce. Mo Salah. Salah's not on the ball. I was just saying Salah would be ready to pounce. We are preparing for the Manchester United Villa game. Stay tuned for that. That would be incredible. It was a brilliant finish by Darwin Nunez to put Liverpool into the lead, but they've not scored since. They've had good chances, but they've not put them away. And that's not good. They should be putting some of these chances to bed, Liverpool. They're on the ball, though, almost teasing Burnley with how slow they're going, Liverpool. Still 1-0. 53rd minute into the game. Only the only side to to be booked, which is quite interesting. Chance. Harvey Elliott. Darwin Nunez. Still has it. Salah. They've got to increase their tempo, Liverpool, if they really want to go and score. But it's out wide to Gomez. He skips past, brilliant from Gomez. That is brilliant, and Darwin Nunez won't get there. It was a poor ball on his weak foot, but the skill, a little flick to get over his man was brilliant from Joe Gomez. And Liverpool are on the ball again, though, because the Burnley player did indeed thump it forward. Empire of the Cop says Liverpool playing some great stuff here, but should be cleanly ahead here at Turf Moor. Goodness gracious. I do agree. They're playing well at Liverpool, but they need to continue to press forward. Salah tried to find Nunez. That pass was cut out. Apparently there was a VAR check for that goal, and apparently hmm apparently VAR messed up, which isn't great. I did think it was no goal though. I don't think it was a goal. That's just a Liverpool fan's perspective. Trent plays it back to Punish. Now it's Harvey Elliott. He's coming forward. Gravenberch, ball in. Elliott scores. Harvey Elliott makes it 2-0 Liverpool. And he gets a massive hug from Virgil van Dijk. James Trafford could do nothing about that. Trafford's calling for something. Maybe a foul, maybe an offside. But I don't see any way this goal could get disallowed. Liverpool lead 2-0 through that man Harvey Elliott, who played it out wide to Gravenberch, and it was a simple cut back, and Harvey Elliott off the post and in. He had to score, and he did. Harvey Elliott poking it beyond James Trafford, and that's probably the goal that sees Burnley off. That might be the goal that kills Burnley, completely eliminates them out of this match. But it is it's a huge smile from Jurgen Klopp, and rightly so. It is scintillating. It is devastating from Liverpool, and they do lead 2-0 at Turf Moor. VAR are checking this. He's having a look at the screen, I think. This will be interesting. Why is I don't see any way this goal would be disallowed, but he's going over to the screen, which means it's probably going to be disallowed. He's gone over to the screen. They're checking an offside. Oh, Salah is in the view of James Trafford. Oh yeah, I think this is getting disallowed. I do think this is getting disallowed. The referee is having a word with VAR. He's looking at the replays. I think this will be disallowed. VAR decision, no goal. I believe. Yep, no goal. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Harvey Elliott looks devastated. He nods his head. Jurgen Klopp looks a bit down as well. And Liverpool's lead goes from 2-1. And Burnley are still in this, in terms of the scoreline. Wow. You can see why it's got disallowed. I didn't see it initially, but Salah's blocking the view of James Trafford and he's offside. And obviously, you can block the view of the goalkeeper as long as you're onside. But Salah was offside, and in doing so, in being offside, rather, that was man. Salah wasn't even involved in that goal, but he still managed to find a way to get it ruled out. And so I have changed it back from 2 back down to 1. Liverpool's goal been chalked off by VAR, and wow, I am surprised that I'm not surprised actually. I'm surprised that no, I'm not surprised Liverpool scored, but I'm surprised that it's got disallowed. Salah was offside and he was blocking the view of James Trafford. I think that's the Burnley fans are up for it, by the way. I think that's a correct call by VAR. Liverpool fans aren't happy with it. I've just seen a post by a Liverpool fan, but I don't agree with it. I think that is oh, Salah's in. Is he? He's got the pace. No, he doesn't. Well, he had the pace, but that was a fantastic challenge, and James Trafford was there to gather up all the pieces. Brilliant goalkeeping, and Burnley, they're coming forward. This could be really interesting. Ball over the top. Chance for Burnley. Chance for Burnley. It's a mess. And that's going out for a corner. Burnley have a corner. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, Burnley have a corner. And Burnley perhaps have a chance. About a quarter of an hour into the first half, the second half, sorry, Burnley have a chance to whip one in, perhaps get their head on it, perhaps score. This is interesting. I knew it'd be interesting. I did call it. Burnley could find themselves back into this. Ball in. The header! Flicked on! And that's gone out for another corner that could have easily gone anywhere. Burnley are cranking up the intensity here, people. Burnley, Burnley, Burnley. Wow. This is quite inspirational here. Another ball in. Not as good as the first, and that's cleared out. But Josh Brownhill has it out wide. Brownhill whips one in. Not a bad ball. Van Dijk heads it up into the air. And Gravenberg, that's brilliant. That's brilliant from Ryan Gravenberg. And James Trafford comes out. and thumps one out for a throw-in. That first corner, though, causing danger for Liverpool. It was headed on, and then the shot actually blocked by Darwin Nunez. It could have gone in. Darwin Nunez was the man who saved his side from conceding an equaliser. So big up Darwin Nunez there. Wow, wow, wow. Burnley are making a substitution. Tressa comes off rather, and Goodmanson comes on. Goodmanson, who's been at Burnley for a really long time, is on the pitch for Burnley. That's their first substitution. That's actually the game's first substitution as well. And yeah, I think it's a valid substitution. Burnley are coming forward with this, and this is better from Burnley. This is better, and the touch. Oh my word, the touch was just. He got the touch. Oh, oh, the whistle had been blown. Allison was dilly dallying with it, and then got tackled. It was an open goal, but then obviously, because I'm with no sound. Um, what is going on actually? Listen, watching football with no sound is such an interesting perspective. It is a free kick to Burnley. It's hoofed up forward, header, chance. They still have it, Burnley. Oh, this is exciting. This is what I wanted to see. That's a foul by Gakpo. Oh, oh, Goodmanson not happy. It looked like that was gonna be a scrap, but no. Goodmanson, understandably, annoyed. Gakpo, he said it was a shoulder, and then Goodmanson just telling Gakpo to watch himself. Yeah. Ooh, that's not what we wanted to do. There we go. We're back on the screen. Burnley are on the ball again. This is um I wonder what company said at half time. That's a good little dummy there. That's gonna be whipped out of play. Man, man, man. That's not what Burnley needed at all. So repeat of the first half. It's a ball that was attempted to be whipped into the box. Ended up being whipped well out of play. But company will be impressed with Burnley's ambition. They've got themselves back into this match. And for the neutral, this could be a very enticing end to the game. I don't know why Aston Villa's popped up there. I'll have to move them. Oh, I know why. I'm trying to edit the poster for the United game, and I've accidentally put Aston Villa there. Apologies. Um, poster. That's what I'm looking for. The thumbnail rather. Dominic Szoboszlai is putting his he's getting kitted up alongside. Can't really tell who that is, but someone else is getting kitted up alongside him, and Curtis Jones as well. So it's looking like a triple substitution for Liverpool. That's not been made yet though. Burnley have the ball. Oh, they keep on slipping, Burnley. Literally, just on the grass. Stay on your feet, man. Corner to Liverpool or an offside? Offside against Darwin Nunez. Shock there. Real surprise. Uh, please also make sure you if you like, please stay tuned because we do have Manchester United against Aston Villa, which is a really big game for the Premier League and Aston Villa in particular. And if you know what, if United lose, could Ten Hag face the sack? I mean, no one would have to face the sack, but better stop saying sack. Um, but that would Burnley are on the attack actually. Nice little ball rolls. Hopefully they don't slip over again. I think the grass might be wet or something because there's lots of slipping and sliding here at Turf Moor. But yeah, still 1-0 Liverpool. Joe Gomez back to Allison, and he's poorly hit that out for a throw-in. Burnley have a throw-in. Allison, he's had a haircut actually. Allison, I've only just noticed that now. How long's he had that for? Let me know. How long's he had the haircut for? Ball in. Chance for Burnley. The strike. Oh, that was a really good chance. Turf Moor applaud it. Is that a corner? I don't think it is. But that's another chance that goes by for Burnley. It is a corner, I think. It looked like it took a deflection. Oh, it's Dia. Okay, so the three substitutions are Gravenberg coming off for Curtis Jones. Wait for the other one to come up. I know the other players who are coming on, but I want to get a clear understanding of who's coming off. Elliot is coming off for Luis Diaz. Coming off for Luis Diaz there. And oh no, Elliot's coming off for wait what? No, yeah, Elliot for Luis Diaz and Sabozlai on for Cody Gakpo. So the three substitutions that are on are Luis Diaz. No, it was a goal kick by the way. The three subs that came on were Luis Diaz, Sabozlai, and Curtis Jones, and the three players who went off were Harvey Elliott, Cody Gakpo, and forgot now. Having a real brain mess up. Um, hmm. It was Elliott for Graven. No, it wasn't Gravenberg. Oh, it was Gravenberg, wasn't it? Chance for Burnley. Ball in, smashed in. The head is over the bar by Goodmanson. Another chance. I have to applaud that there. That's brilliant from Burnley. Goodmanson knows he should have scored. But if I'm being honest, the ball was quite it was fizzed at him. Hit with real power. Could have been hit with less power. I think it was if it was hit with less power. Actually, no, it wasn't hit with that much power. He just has to score. Goodmanson over the bar, man. Company, he was so ready to celebrate. He knows that should have went in. I know that should have went in. You, if you're watching the game, you know it should have went in. And that's a let off for Liverpool. That is. Goodmanson for Burnley. Chance. They're coming forward, Burnley. Uh, they're out on that left-hand side. Amdouni, I think this is it for Burnley. Surely no corner. Ah, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. I'm telling you, you lot. I'm telling you lot. They're getting closer. They're panicking, Liverpool. They are indeed panicking. What's going on? What is going on? Liverpool were so in control. They were in command. But Burnley they've just started playing. Ball in from the corner. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. It was a weird looping attempt. I don't think it was a shot. I think it was a ball back into the box. But either way, I need to switch this back. Either way, goal kick to Liverpool there. Goal kick to Liverpool. Give it. Man, I really want Burnley to do something. They've robbed the ball off Curtis Jones, but it's given it straight to Luis Diaz, who makes no mistake on the ball. They are pressuring Liverpool Burnley. This is what I want to see. I'm excited. I'm excited. because I think Burnley can do it. Do I think they can win? Probably not. But anything is possible. This is why we love the game of football. There's games like these. James Trafford hoops it up forward. It's a real mess, this game. It messes with your head, doesn't it? Let's see. We've got a suggestion. What is the suggestion? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Liverpool are on the ball. They're trying to regain control. Regain control there. Am I being heard? Is my volume low? I don't think so, but I've had a notification that apparently my volume is a bit lower than a recommendation, so I'm gonna have the mic a lot closer to me. Hopefully that is better. Hopefully we don't start picking up more notifications talking about our volume. But um, we have over 20 minutes left still. Chance. Keep on saying chance when Burnley have the ball. Burnley have the ball. They they've been pressured by Diaz and dumped away by James Trafford. A United player. Which United player has been on form? I think I'll do Garnacho. PNG. Liverpool are on the ball. They're trying their best to just remain in control, because if they lose that control again, they'll have another one of those Goodmanson chances come their way, and maybe, just maybe, whoever's on the end of it can stick it into the back of the net. That would be interesting. Here come Liverpool. Diaz, that is. Nunez. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good chance to drive one in. Oh, it's a cross into the box. It's a header, and there it isn't. There it isn't. They have not scored, Liverpool. It looked like they were. Dominic Szoboszlai arriving on the back post. Trent's ball in. Someone, I don't know who it was. I think it was Diaz. He got on the end of it, tried to nod it towards goal. He ended up doing so, but Szoboszlai, I don't think he got a clean enough connection. Really decent chance for Liverpool. That's just flashed beyond them. Just flashed beyond them. Garnacho. We are 28 minutes into this half. Approximately the 73rd minute. For people who want to know what minute we're in. Alright, let's see. Who am I looking for? Garnacho. Liverpool. I was gonna say Liverpool. Yeah, there we go. Liverpool seeing calm on the ball. I can back that up. Overall, if Burnley ends up losing 1-0, um, you can't really fault them. Although Goodmanson did have a really, really good chance to score, but he didn't. Headed it over the bar. That Goodmanson chance, maybe the chance that haunts Burnley if they end up losing 1-0. VAR have had a good game today, I'd say. Obviously that decision to disallow Liverpool have had two disallowed goals actually. That decision to disallow the Darwin Nunez goal was correct. The Gakpo goal was rightfully disallowed, and so was the Harvey Elliott goal was rightly disallowed as well. I think VAR's had a solid day today. Every match that's been played, The AR have been consistent. But like I said, I shouldn't be praising VAR just because they've had one good day. I should be praising. I shouldn't have to praise VAR just for one day of consistency. We expect this every week as football fans. Salah into the box. Darwin Nunez, who's pushed out. It's a bit of a tussle. Darwin Nunez uses his strength. Ball rolls, and that's going to be a goal kick or corner. I think it's a corner. Yeah, it's a corner. Corner to Liverpool. That was the Dominic Szoboszlai chance that they're replaying. Oh no, it's a free kick. Wow. Basically by the corner flag though. Maybe perhaps I need to turn the camera towards me more. Trent is about to whip one him. He has done. It's gone back out to Trent. Left foot cross. Ball that is. And it's scrambled. I was about to say it's been scrambled in by Darwin Nunez, but no. James Trafford comes on top. Pause. The header from Van Dijk. Darwin Nunez looked offside anyway, so probably would have been disallowed. Ball pinged over by James Trafford. Oh, that's a mistake. And that's going to be a free kick to Liverpool, to Burnley, sorry. That's a very poor mistake. Yellow card. Van Dijk. Van Dijk didn't get the yellow card. Van Dijk was just saying a few words. Trent Alexander-Arnold was the man who received that yellow card there. So I will edit that and add Liverpool. They've had a yellow card now. Yeah, they've had one. No. One. There we go. Has that been edited? Yes, it has. You guys can now see that, which is lovely. Still enough time for Liverpool to hang on. That's going to be a goal kick. That's a waste of a free kick. That is a real waste. Kick off to the United game is at 8 o'clock. But to give myself a bit more time to settle down, have a bit of a break, and go to the toilet and stuff, I'll start streaming at 8:15 today. Rather than streaming at 7:30, which I would have done if I hadn't already been streaming. Chance for Burnley, and again it's gone out for a goal kick. The dribbling was immaculate, but the finishing is not there, and that's what's letting Burnley down. The finishing. I think if Burnley had actually got some of their finishing right, they could have been well and truly into the game. Vincent Company, he knows. He knows that Burnley should really be level. They could even be winning the game, Burnley. That's how many chances they've had. How many chances they've just thrown away. Completely. Oh, oh. Oh no. Alright, he's got the ball, ref says. That was risky from Quanish. Really risky. But it paid off. And otherwise, if he hadn't made that challenge, that would have been a clear one-on-one. And if he had timed it wrong, would have been a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, which would have resulted in a red card. But no, he timed that to perfection. Lovely from Punish. Klopp's not happy with something. I'm not sure what that is. Calm down, Jurgen. Calm down, Jurgen. Calm down. Calm down, Jurgen. I need to get this ready. I'm getting the United stream ready early. So that we just, have enough, even more time to die down. But Burnley are now starting to panic. The pressure's on them. Last 10 minutes, but there will be some stoppage time. Burnley have had 7 shots. Liverpool have had 14, so they've had double. And Burnley have had none on target. None of those shots on target. That's crazy. No shots on target out of 7. That is crazy. Oh, that was a good stretch. I'm getting kind of tired of sitting down. Actually, I'll probably stand up and lift the microphone up to my level. So I'm standing up now. I'm standing up, reacting to the game. Burnley are coming forward. There we go. You guys should be able to hear me. Um, I'm trying to lower my voice because the microphone is quite close to me, and I have these headphones where I can hear myself to see if you guys can hear me enough or not. Company's yelling at his players. That goal, if Burnley can find it, that goal, so crucial. Especially considering it's against Liverpool as well. Getting a point against Liverpool is massive, absolutely massive. Uh, Referee is not blown for any free kick. There's a bundle of players that went down. Liverpool on the ball. Szoboszlai. Tackle. Now here come Burnley. Brilliant skill. And in the end, the challenge was made, and it's gone all the way back to Alisson. And Liverpool will come forward again. They will come forward again. Oh, Szoboszlai shoots, and perhaps he won't have a long range shot for a while after that one. Not particularly a great. He slipped though, to his fairness. He did slip as he shot, so that's probably why. But it is 1-0 Liverpool. 8 minutes approximately to go. Oh, okay. 8 minutes left. Still 1-0 Liverpool. Wow, wow, wow. That is shocking. Burnley have had 7 shots, none of them on target. Liverpool have had 15 now, and 8 of them on target. Both sides have a yellow card each. No red cards in this game. And yeah, it's about the stats I can name for you right now, guys. That is what I can do. Okay, never mind. I thought Burnley were going to come forward, but they're not. Yes, I do want to remove this. So it's still again Liverpool are with the ball, but Burnley I've been really impressed with. But it doesn't matter what I think. It's the result that matters, and as of right now, the result is against them. Especially considering Luton. Oh, Burnley are on the attack then. No, they've lost the ball. Especially considering Luton won their game um earlier on 3-2 against the Blades. It was a very good game, if I'm being honest. I did enjoy myself whilst watching it. There we go. My mic is facing. Wait, my mic is facing the right way now. Jota, it looks like, is coming on for Liverpool. Darwin Núñez is coming off. It is Diego Jota, who wasn't available for the game against Arsenal due to an injury, but it seems like he's had his rest and he's back again. 6 minutes, 6 minutes to go. Not including stoppage time. Ryan Bertrand looking to come on. Ooh, I can feel some late drama. I kind of do want to see some VAR drama, but I don't want to see them get the decision wrong. That would be horrible. If it favours Burnley, then I probably would want that to happen, but still, it ruins the game. So please, referees, do not make an error. Great. Thank you so much for everyone who's been viewing the stream. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all of you, every single one of you. May the Lord bless you all. And yeah, no, but still, Liverpool, who are the commander in chief in this game, and poor pass, but Liverpool get away with it again. Now they can counter. Diaz is sprinting forward, poor pass, but it still went to Diaz. Diaz now, Jones into the penalty area, back to Diaz, and header away before it could reach Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold, wide. That was a good strike, on his weak foot, left foot volley. I'd say from 25 yards out. That's wrong, isn't it? Not 25 yards. It could have been 25 yards. Yeah, I'd say around 25 yards out. Chest, bang on the volley. Unlucky to see it wide. James Trafford was scrambling for that one. Ooh, that was a lot closer than showed, but yeah, that's wide from Trent Alexander-Arnold. That is wide. A reminder that at 7:45, I will start streaming for the Man United game. It would usually be at 7:30, but to give myself some time to dilute, sort of what's happened today, sort of give myself a bit of a rest, um, and go to the toilet and stuff, get ready for the game. That is why. Oh, it's a poor pass, and here come Burnley. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Gwynn Larson, no. It was such a poor pass. I don't know who was it. I'll have a look now. Wait, is this? Yes, it is Endo. And he shoots. He just goes wide. Oh man! And now Liverpool are coming forward. What a ball to Diaz. This should be 2-0. What a save! What a save, James Trafford. That is magnificent goalkeeping to still keep Burnley in this game. But oh my word, they should have scored. Burnley. Diaz probably should have scored as well there. But it is still 1-0 to the Liverpool. Wow. Burnley's keeper, James Trafford, has made 8 saves. And do you want to come here? Do you want to know how many saves Alisson's had to make? Considering Burnley have had no shots on target, Alisson has had no saves to make. Wow, that is incredible. That's going to be a Liverpool corner. The game's it looks like fate's on Liverpool's side. Liverpool are going to be top of the table if they can hang on here, but Burnley have been applying the pressure. They've been really good the second half, Burnley, but they've just not found that equaliser. James Trafford has had to make 8 saves. That's a lot of saves, That is a lot of saves. If you really deep it. And it will be Trent to take the ball in to knock one in. Whipped in by Trent. Header up into the air. Goal kick. Despite the protest from the Liverpool players. And I think if you are of a Liverpool faithful, you would be pleased. But still a bit nervy. And I can understand why, because you're not exactly home safe yet. The 3 points aren't yours yet. It depends on how much stoppage time there is, oh my word. This game, I knew it. This is why I expected the first half to be like, but I'm glad the second half is the half where Burnley have come alive. Curtis Jones finding Gomez. Diaz left it for Gomez. Gomez gives it to Diaz. Diaz to Curtis Jones. Nice little 1-2 between him and Endo. And Liverpool will just play it back. In about 30 seconds, we'll find out how much added time will be added on. Poor ball. That's a poor challenge. Advantage played. Liverpool have men over. It's Diaz. Fake shot. Luis Diaz. Shotter. Still Jota, and he scores. Diogo Jota with the baby shark celebration. Back from injury. Diogo Jota, 2-0 Liverpool. That's done. That is game over. He should never be allowed to score from there, Diogo Jota. That is shameful defending there from Burnley. But it's what Liverpool deserve ultimately. They are now 100% safe. Who is my favourite player? Comment by Imelda Mullane. Who is my favourite player? That's a nice question. Oh, I can't move this thing. Don't worry, I will. Let's see. I'll pin this message. I have a lot of power as a live stream host. I can put someone on timeout. Goal, says Imelda. Yes, it is 2-0 Liverpool. Burnley. Oh, I feel so bad. Through the legs of James Trafford, but if I'm being honest, that should never go in. Never, ever, ever should be going in from that angle. But Jota is able to squeeze it in. And it's a shame for Burnley because they've had 8 shots. 8 shots, none on target, none have hit the back of the net. And well, it is unfortunate. But I will come back to Imelda's question. And obviously still commentating the game as well. Also, please make sure to subscribe. Please also make sure to tune in at 7:45. We have the Man United versus Aston Villa. I'm so hoping to see you guys there. That should be an interesting game as well. But who's my favourite player? I'm a Ronaldo boy. I prefer Ronaldo over Messi. Ronaldo is my GOAT. Messi is fantastic, but I prefer Ronaldo. But I also like De Bruyne. I love De Bruyne. And a bit of recency, but Haaland is starting to creep into one of my favourites. As a striker, I watch some of his movements towards the ball. Chance for Liverpool. This could be 3-0. This could be Dane completely done. Oh, Salah, come on. Come on, Mo. Travella! And that's poor from Salah, that is. But I like De Bruyne. Haaland, I guess you could say, is one of them as well. So it's between Ronaldo, De Bruyne, Haaland. Yeah. Thank you for your question, Imelda. Nice question there. Please make sure to tune in for the United game. Please make sure to subscribe as well if you're watching this. Thank you everyone who is here. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream because I have as well. And I'm excited for the Man United one. Ball in. No, it's not ball in. The ball should go in now. Chance for Burnley. The header is over the bar. They can't get a shot on target, you lot. You lot, they can't find. No, man. That is unfortunate. But you know what? Liverpool have been the better side. Throughout the whole of the game. Another yellow card for Burnley. I'll add that on now. Oh, I need to edit this actually. I forgot to edit it. It is 2-0. 2-0 to Burnley. To Liverpool. My bad, not Burnley. And then yellow cards. That is 2 yellow cards for Burnley. At least they're beating Liverpool in some aspect. Wow. If you if I'm a Burnley player, I would be quite. If I was of a Burnley perspective, I would be quite disappointed that my side's not been able to prevail today. But yeah, you know it is what it is. And full-time whistle's set to blow in a minute. So that's that nearly done. There's also another live stream that I'm gonna schedule quarter to 8. Please make sure to come back here because we have Man United versus Aston Villa, which is the main event I'd say of today. I'm not done yet. I still got another few hours of streaming. But the reason why it's not going to be at past is because 1, the game's going to end pretty much around past anyway, and 2, I want to go to the toilet. I want to have time to have a breather, and then I'll be streaming again. But no, this has been a great watch along, And I think Liverpool have been quite fortunate. They've been the better side, but they've been quite fortunate that they've not been provided a better test by Burnley. Burnley should have scored. Company looks quite depressed. Um, looks upset. I'll be quite disappointed with my side as well. That's it. Well, the 5 minutes is up. The referee's not blown his whistle yet, but Liverpool fans are chanting. Yeah, it did say 5 minutes. I thought that said 8 minutes for a second, but no. Burnley will have one more chance to end the game. They're coming forward. They've played it backwards. Referee still not got his whistle out, and Liverpool might actually score a third. They're coming forward, Liverpool. No, the referee's still not prepared to take his whistle out. I'm not sure why. Burnley will have a chance to get a consolation. You know what? This is a good chance. If Burnley don't score, I'm finished. Shoot! Take the shot. Lay it off, actually. Play it into the box. And Allison catches. Allison catches that. And that is full time. Full time here at Turf Moor. Let's see. Imelda puts in the chat, my favourite player is Sergio Ramos as a defender. Shout out to you, Imelda. Thank you for tuning in, as well as Manny and everyone else who's also tuned in. Please make sure to come back at 7:45 UK time. 7:45. We'll be live again for Man United versus Aston Villa, and I'll get that stream set up. But other than that, there's a transition, and that is the end of this stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope to see you at 7:45. So in about 20 minutes. Peace out, everybody. End broadcast.